Once upon a time, in a quiet town near the sea, there lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was 26 years old, but his heart felt much older. Every morning he woke up tired, even after a full night of sleep. His body was fine, but his mind was heavy. All day long, Daniel thought about money, work, and time. He thought, I am late in life. Others are doing better than me. These thoughts followed him everywhere. At work, at home, even when he tried to rest. Because of this, Daniel could not enjoy simple things. A cup of tea felt bitter. A sunny day felt empty. He smiled sometimes, but inside he felt nothing. People in the town knew Daniel as a quiet and polite man, but no one knew the storm inside his mind. One evening, while walking near the old harbor, Daniel heard two fishermen talking. They spoke about an old clockmaker who lived alone on the hill. They said the man was very wise. Long ago, he had been a successful businessman, but he left everything behind. They said, he understands time better than anyone. These words stayed in Daniel's mind. That night, he could not sleep. He thought, if anyone understands time, maybe he can help me. The next morning, Daniel decided to visit the old clockmaker. The house on the hill was small and old. Inside, clocks of all sizes covered the walls. Some were ticking loudly, others very softly. The old man sat by the window, fixing a broken clock. His hands moved slowly, but with great care. Daniel felt nervous, but he spoke honestly. "Sir, my mind never rests. I worry about the past and fear the future. I feel like I am running out of time." The old man looked at Daniel and smiled gently. Then he asked, "Tell me, which clock here is most important?" Daniel looked around confused. "I don't know," he said. The old man pointed to Daniel's chest. "That one." Daniel was silent. The old man continued, "Most people listen only to the clocks on the wall. Money time, work time, other people's time. But they forget their own inner clock." He picked up a broken clock and said, "This clock stopped because it was pushed too hard." Daniel felt something move inside him. The old man added, "You are not late, you are tired, and a tired mind cannot see clearly." They sat quietly for a moment, listening to the soft ticking around them. Before Daniel left, the old man said one last thing. "Slow down, and your life will catch up with you." Daniel walked back down the hill feeling lighter. Nothing in his life had changed yet, but for the first time in a long time, his mind was quiet. And that was the beginning.
Subscribe if you enjoyed the story.